a new band of rebels arose who were determined to carry the fight to Jerusalem. The SICARRI. To the SICARRI, anyone who wasn't fighting the Romans was a collaborator and worthy of death.
What's up, man? Y'all got some questions?
What are you guys talking about?
What are we talking about? You got some questions. First off, are you what's your race? What are your race?
What's that?
Are you Mexican?
Yeah.
Oh, you Mexican?
Yeah, Mexican.
You Mexican? Okay, you guys believe in God?
Yeah. Yes.
You guys go to church and stuff?
No.
No, you don't go to church, do you?
I used to.
Are y'all friends?
Yeah.
You go to church?
No.
Pick this up for me, huh? When you went to church, have y'all been to church?
I have.
No? No? Who is this?
God.
God.
The devil. The
God
devil.
the devil. Without the horns, who is this?
God.
God, right? God, what about you? God, right? Why do you think this is God?
Because that's how God looks like.
That's how God looks like. Who told you that's how God looks like?
Because in church they show a picture about God.
In church they show us. Okay. Well, you know about the Bible? What is the Bible?
The Bible is like that's what God tells you like.
What God tells you, right? God's book, right? The words of God, right? All right. Now, in the word of God, it says, it don't say that God looks like this, or this is really supposed to be God's son, number one, Jesus. Y'all know Jesus, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, it doesn't say that God looks like this in his book. So if it tells you that God looks different than this in his book, will you accept what God's book says he looks like, or will you accept the picture?
I would accept the picture.
Huh?
I'll accept
You'll accept what?
the book.
The book, right? What about you? The book, right? Because that's God's word. A man painted this, right? But God put this in the book, right? So let's see what the book says. Give me that.
Revelation chapter 1, verse 14.
Uh-huh.
His head and his hairs were white like wool.
What is wool like? Y'all know what wool, the texture of wool is?
Yeah.
It's soft, right? Now look.
It's like that.
It's like, is it like this? It's like in the picture, right?
Yeah.
It's like his hair, right? Like wool, right? So Jesus' hair is like wool, not like this. Is that woolly hair? No, right? Okay,
That's
here we
30s.
go.
That's like 30.
Right, so that's not woolly. So it's one strike against this picture already. Read.
As white as snow.
White like snow. Snow is white, right?
Yeah.
So a color is white. What color is his hair? It ain't white, right? What color is this hair though?
White, right?
That's white, right? So it's 2 strikes against him, 2 points for him. Go ahead.
And his eyes were as a flame of fire.
Go ahead.
And his feet like unto fine brass.
Are your feet the same color as the rest of your body?
No.
Yeah, right? Okay. So it says his feet was like fine brass. You know what color brass is?
Yeah, like.
Like a penny, right?
Yeah.
Like a
Brown.
penny. So brown, right? There we go. Your color, right?
Yeah.
So fine brass. Read.
As if it burned in a furnace.
But then not only is it brown already, it's like it was the brown penny and then you burned it. So what happens if you burn something? Like if your mom burnt some pancakes, what color it turns?
Like. It's white and then it turns brown.
Right, well, I'm talking about the side that's burnt. The side that's burnt is like black, right? So it just said that Jesus' skin is black and hair is woolly. So who the hell is this?
Not God.
That's not God, right? God is a black man, right? Now you just said something though about the pancake. If you burn a pancake, it's light on one side and dark on the other side, right? That's good. Give me that in Hosea. Because you know that Hispanic, you know, you guys are Mexican, right? Or Latino, right?
Yeah.
You know, you got Mexicans, you got Puerto Ricans, you got Dominicans.
Yeah.
But when you go to Mexico or you go to these countries, people are different colors, right?
Yeah.
You got dark skinned ones, you got lighter skinned ones, right? You see what I'm saying? Just like black people, right? Like I'm so-called black person, right? But I'm not the same color as him, but we both so-called black people, right? We all range in different colors, but we're still the same group of people, you understand? So read that.
It's the book of Hosea, chapter 7, verse 8.
Go ahead.
Ephraim, he have mixed himself among the people.
He have mixed, you know people are mixed, right? You might have a father that's one race and a mother that's one other race, right? Read.
Ephraim is a cake not turned.
He is a pancake not turned. Dark on one side, light on another side, right? Like y'all are all Mexicans, but y'all ain't exactly the same color. Some is darker than the other, some is lighter than the other.
You don't have to be the same color as to be a Mexican.
Right, exactly. Yeah, same thing with Negro. We all are still the same people. Y'all know about do y'all know about the history of Mexico at all? All right, y'all are too young, right? So something happened, right? Mexicans lived in Mexico before white people came to Mexico. Y'all understand that?
Yeah.
Y'all was there living your life, doing your own thing, right? Then all of a sudden white people came, right? But the question is, how did you look before white people came, right? Now, if y'all want to come close, y'all come close. This is a picture from one of a picture of an ancient Mexican before white people came. You see what color he is? Does that look like a black person to you? So that's the color of the Mexican prior to white people coming over here. But what happened when the Mexican mixed with white people? You turn different colors, right? Like my father is black, my mother is white. I'm the same color as one of y'all, but my father is black. So the point I'm making is there's no difference between a black person and a Mexican person. We are the same people originally, okay? And we're the people of the Bible, okay? We're God's chosen people, right? And Jesus was a black man just like we are.
Yeah, we're not different because of the color of our skin. You know what I mean? Like you guys are kind of lighter, so they would think automatically, oh, well, you guys are different from us. But we're all the same because we all originally were.
Yeah, blacks and Hispanics are the same people.
Y'all got black friends?
Yeah.
Yeah, right? Y'all kick it with black people. They just as cool as your Mexican friends, right? What about white friends? Y'all got white friends?
Yeah.
Are the white people as cool as the black people?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sometimes.
Sometimes, right? Not all the time. They sometimes, right?
Like when I'm playing video games, they always talk about food.
They always calling you what they call you racist names and stuff on the Xbox.
They say beater.
They say beater. I'm gonna tell you something, right? Do your white friends call you a beater to your face?
Yeah.
Yeah, they
To
see
your
they do
face?
that to your face?
Yeah, I kicked their ass.
Yeah, but you
Right,
kick their ass, right? But sometimes they'll be cool with you in your face, right? But you know what they're gonna do when you can't touch them, you can't kick their ass? On Xbox, they gonna call you a beaner. Or one of us get on, they gonna call us a nigga, right? You know why? Because that's how he really feels about you. You see what I'm saying? And why you can't trust him. Real quick, I wanna give y'all this one last. Give me Sirach 12 and 10 real quick. I'm gonna give y'all this one last thing.
Yeah,
just
so
in
when
case y'all gotta
you
go.
see this image, just know that they made this up. This is not actual, it's not facts. This is a made up image. And if you see it, you can step on it if you want to.
It ain't gonna do nothing. You see what I'm saying? They act like this has no power over you. You understand? You have power. This picture don't have no power. You understand what I'm saying? You can do what do y'all do on skateboards? An ollie, right? Can you do an ollie? No. What can you do? You can push the skateboard though, right?
Yeah.
Right? You can ride it, right? This picture can't ride that skateboard. So don't ever be afraid of this picture. This is nothing. You understand what I'm saying? Go ahead.
Sirach, chapter 12, verse 10.
And don't be afraid of really any picture, okay? It's just a picture. It has no power. You have power. Read.
Never trust thine enemy.
Never trust thy enemy. That's why the white boy get on Xbox Live and call you a beater. He's your enemy. So don't trust him, okay? Under any circumstances. Read.
For like as iron rusted, so is his wickedness.
He's always gonna have wickedness. Y'all hear about? I don't know how much you hear. There was a church shooting. Y'all hear about that?
Yeah.
Right. The white kid went and killed them black people in the church.
Yeah.
That's what happens when you trust the white man. He'll sit next to you and then he'll kill you. Okay. That's what got the Mexicans. All y'all last names are Spanish. Y'all speak Spanish, right?
Yeah.
Why do y'all speak Spanish? That's a white man language.
Because Spain came to the States.
Spain came to Mexico and conquered the conquistadors, right? That's what happens when you trust the white man, right? You have your own customs, you have your own ways of life, you are not bothering anybody. Then all of a sudden the white man comes and does what? Forces you into something else because you allowed him to do it. They killed the Native Americans too. They killed, go ahead.
How do you guys feel about that? Like you guys just told us that. How do you guys feel about white people coming and taking over and making you speak Spanish, killing your people and killing the Native Americans? And then him going up into a church and killing black people. How do you guys feel about that?
I think that's messed up because it's just about the courts, the like religion that they don't like.
Right. So what do you think should happen?
They should get a consequence.
They should get a consequence. Give me Revelation 13. That's beautiful. They should get a consequence. That's right, young man. You get a hand. What's your name? Jason? You get a hand, Jason. Okay? That's right. They get a consequence. They put us on boats and put us in slavery, right? They should get a consequence for that. They haven't got a consequence yet, right? But God said they're going to get a consequence. Let's read about it. Go ahead.
This is Revelation chapter 13, verse 10. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity.
Meaning, if you take somebody and put them into slavery, you got to go into slavery for it. So the white man did that to us, right? So what should be his punishment? That's goddamn right. Go ahead.
That's right.
That's right. And it's not us. We ask y'all opinion. Y'all can ask us our opinion. But we just going, what did Jesus say,
People
right?
have different opinions.
People have different opinions, but God's opinion is the same. So that's why we got to go with God's opinion. You see what I'm saying? Read.
He that killeth with the sword.
He that killeth with the sword. Did the white people, they killed the Mexicans. They killed the black men. They just killed the black people in that
Well, they were killing pregnant Mexican women. Yeah, they were.
But guess what?
Yeah.
Guess what they're not telling you? They don't put this on the news. They're killing more Hispanics than they're killing black people.
And they're racist sometimes.
They're racist as hell. All right, right? So y'all know that. Y'all, how old are y'all?
11.
11 years old, and y'all know that the white man is racist. You see what I'm saying? Read.
He that killeth with the sword.
He that killeth with, so he kills people, right? Read.
Must be killed with the sword.
So that Jesus said they got to die with the sword too. That's the consequence. So like you said, they need a consequence. So Jesus told us the consequence. They got to go into slavery and they got to get killed because they did. You said what?
You have to treat.
Good, they get good stuff.
You have to treat.
Well, yeah, but they don't do nothing good. What do they do good?
You have to treat people the way you want to be treated.
You gotta treat people the way you want to be treated. So if you come to somebody's land, barge in. If let's say I go to your house, I walk in your house, I slap you in the face, I lock you in your room, I eat all your food.
Eat your nachos. I eat all your nachos.
Okay, I watch all your TV.
I take your Xbox and I say, you know what? I'm gonna borrow this Xbox for 3 weeks. Then I might bring it back to you.
You know?
Okay.
Then what happened?
No, I'm gonna make you pay me to give you your Xbox back.
Exactly. So then what? So then should I be surprised if you do the same thing to me? Do I have the right to be mad about that? Because for starters, you didn't do anything to me to make me want to do that to you in the first place, right? Like, you know, Mexico, you got a lot of Mexicans that come over here, they call them illegal, right? Illegal aliens. But this is border hoppers, right? But before there was a border, this was Mexico. We standing in Mexico, right? So the white man got the nerve to steal your land from you and then tell you that you can't come here. Like the brother said, it's the same thing as him going to your house, taking your Xbox, and then telling you you can't play it. Nigga, that's my Xbox. You see what I'm saying? That's the same thing the white man is doing. That's why we say don't trust him, because you see what he does. He tells you a lie. All right?
So
and go ahead.
As you guys get older, you're going to understand more and more. And there's a reason why you guys came up here today and you understand what's going on. That the white man is your enemy and you can't trust him. That this image is false. And that you guys are the people that the Bible is speaking of. Just remember that if you don't remember nothing else.
Y'all heard of the Israelites before? In the Bible. Y'all never heard of the Israelites? Well, if you read the Bible, like Jesus was an Israelite. He's of the nation of Israel. And the whole Bible is about the Israelites. And us as black people and Hispanic people, we are those people that's talked about in the Bible. The people of God, the people that God cares about.
Yeah, the
God's
Bible
chosen.
talks about how you guys got over here, because you guys were here first, you and the Native Americans. The Bible talks about how you guys got over here. The Bible talks about how me and our people were going to be taking on slave ships over here. It talks about all that, man.
Yeah, they should have stayed their ass over there. But guess what? There's nothing over there. You see what I'm saying? That's why they want to come over here. Y'all had gold, all these resources. They don't got nothing.
This right here. See how they hung us, black people?
Yeah.
And then they hung the Mexican people just like that. So we got treated the same way. You see this right here? This really happened. And then look at this, Mexicans right here. You see the white woman laughing? You see that? So, for the camera's edification, just showing the little young men how they did the Hispanics just like how they did the Negro, because we are one of the same people. Okay, you got the Negroes being lynched over here. You got the Hispanics being lynched over here. You got them coming and conquering and killing. And the Native Americans, same thing, because we are one and the same, okay? You see that right here? These are our Hispanic brothers. These are our Native American brothers going into captivity, just like the Bible says, man.
Doesn't it show this picture because it's black people and...
Right, because we resemble each other. You know, like he was saying, like we're different color, but originally we were all darker before we started mixing in.
We're all brothers from different mothers.
Different mothers, same fathers though. So this would be all of the land that you guys had, and then you guys had half the land, and then they took it away, all the way away, and then they took it all the way away, and then they started making borders and telling you guys you can't come into your own land. That's why, hey, Jesus el negro es gringo el diablo.
All right, y'all come by anytime, man. All right.
How long are you going to be here?
Every Saturday.
Every Saturday, you are for a few hours. Every Saturday, usually like 3-4 hours.
Thank you.
All right.